So, good afternoon. This is the little jazzy box. We're having a jazzy afternoon, and we're going to do circular. No, we're not going to do circular videos. Come on, get off. Thank you. We're going to do some drawing, and we're going to draw a character. Yeah, it's a character. You can sort of see him there. That's one I prepared earlier, as they say in so-and-so land. And he has some jaunty hair. Yes, a bit of a fringe, what? Absolutely. And he's actually called King of the Fireflies. He's called Little Flame, is his name. That's his crown. If we can draw this. I'm going to draw this quickly and roughly. It's not going to be... Leonardo won't be called to judge how I've done with perspective, choices of colour, and other such deeply aesthetic conundrums. Yes, I managed to find a word that was interesting. Conundrums. Delicious fruit. They can be found. That is not a circle, David. Let's get rid of that. That is not a circle. That's a gooseberry or something. This is neither a circle either, but it will do. Yes, we are not painting the Sistine Chapel. No, because it's been painted. And it looks alright. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, to be honest. I'm going to turn up the smoothing button, and I'm going to do two large eyes. Yes. Had a fabulous time yesterday. I saw the Duchess, and we did some really cool videos. We did an art video, how to make simple arty things for kids. You know, just something of interest that you could do, a little project. Just like, I don't know why I move my hands like that, but it's sort of, is it interesting? No, it's boring. Yeah, art projects that you can do. And then we did a very silly one with Goldilocks and the Three Bears. And guess who was the Three Bears? Yes, 'twas I. I am Mummy Bear, Daddy Bear, and Retardy Bear, which is, yes, Retardos Bearos. There's two eyes, you see. Look, it's coming to life. Little flame, thank you. There we are, give some highlights in his eyes. That looks great, actually. I quite like that. Alright, I'll try and do this quickly and stop chatting, but I'd like chatting, so we have no chance there. We're going to bring him down a bit and then bring him up a touch and do his little cheeky face, if we can. Actually do that. Just going to bring the brush down a bit. What is he like? He goes like this. He's got a little chin, and then he goes all the way up like that. There he is. Oh, I've got a slightly thicker pen now. Oh, that's okay, it's fine. And a big happy smile. Let's bring that down. Oh, that's different actually. Thicker and thinner lines. Oh, look at that. I've not done that before. Well, we'll use that. He seems quite chuffed. And we do his neck. Oh, lovely. And bring him up a bit. And the Duchess always likes to have little details. Give him a nice waistcoat. I think he should have a waistcoat. Yes, Duchess, I agree. He should have a smart waistcoat. He's not only King of the Fireflies, he's also well dressed. Thank you. Yes, none of this slovenliness. It's a lovely word, slovenliness, isn't it? It's near Barrow-on-Furness, which is where they've got a sort of a wheelbarrow on the hill. That's how it was named, Barrow-on-Furness. Or maybe they burnt it. Yeah. No more barrows. We protest. Yes, and so they burnt them. Yeah. Actually, his waistcoat has gone slightly wrong, so I'm going to give it a side bit. Okay, I hope you don't mind. Yes, I hope you don't mind. Thank you so much. Alright, I'm going to take down the size of the brush a bit there. And we're going to give him some arms. Maybe we'll give him... I'll tell you what we'll do, just for fun, because it's different. We'll give him... let's take this smoothing down a touch. Just a moment, otherwise it will take forever to draw. We'll give him some rolled up sleeves. Like so. And because he's a cartoon firefly, we shall give him some cartoon white gloves. Yes, white gloves. Cartoon white gloves. There we are. Hello. Do you have your cartoon white gloves? Yes, I do. I also have roll-up... I'm rolling up my sleeves. Are you rolling up your sleeves? Yes, I'm rolling up my sleeves. And he's got another hand, which is good, because 2 is worth 3 in the bush. In whatever maths that is. Yes. Good. I'm going to make him smaller here. Thusly, we can move him like this. Hello, how are you? Yes, good. Okay, stop it, David. Good. Now, we are going to do the other portion of him, which is like so. And like so. Can you see this? Yes, I can. Thank you. And just for fun and absolute silliness, we made him like a big light bulb. Yes, because he's a firefly, you see. Blah blah, blah blah sabon. Yes, and he lights up. Obviously that looks like a squashy balloon, but just believe me, in real life, in the real world, that is actually a light bulb. Yeah, it is. Yes. Good. Okay, good. Then we're gonna, oh, he won't move. I have to bring him up a bit. And then we'll give him some wings because we can. Okay, so we'll go sort of here, one there, and then a smaller one underneath. That's okay, and then the other one can go there, like that, and a smaller secondary wing underneath, comme ça, blah blah. I don't like this line. I'm going to get rid of that line. I'm so sorry, but I'm just anti that line in a sort of I will oppose you and rub you out like sort of way. So he's going to get rubbed out. You're going to get erased in my life. Yes, that's been erased, and now we're going to put another one there. And that's equally silly, but we don't care. Does he have any hair either side? I tell you what, we'll give him a bit of groovy hair either side. This is a bit different than before, but do you know what? A change is as good as a musical rest. Yeah, a musical arrest if you've been playing the wrong notes. Do you know the conductors have the right to arrest you? Yeah, the London School of Music, they have a sort of a SWAT team. You play so many notes wrongly in a row, that's it. I'll give us some eyebrows. Why? I don't know. We just will, okay? We'll give him a pocket with a hanky. Yes, why not, indeed. Why not? Another pocket here. For no reason at all, and maybe here and here, and then we'll go around for no reason at all, except we'll give him a little pocket watch, because I don't know, because I don't know. Yes, there we are. So he can, I'll give us sort of 2 bits there, and we'll get rid of this line because it's not right. Don't tell anyone. I'm rubbing it out, bruv. Tra-la-la-la-la. Right, he's about there. I'm going to go over his crown because it's not the right thickness, and I would rather have everything at A. This is very roughly done. Please forgive me for anything that's not superb. If it's not superb, it's not mine. For everything I do must be and is, and should be superb. It's alright, here we go. So I give him a little squiffy bit there. Hey! Blah 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 blee blah blah. Right, give him some colour for goodness sake. Here we go, we're off. We're going to colour him in quickly, otherwise we're going to be here all day. Yeah, okay, good, we've got a colour. And we're going to just bucket fill him, as they say. As they say in bucket fill land. Oh, look at that, it works. Whatever next. Let's give him slightly darker wings at the back. There and there. Oh, we've coloured in his hair a little bit, but it's not to worry. We're going to go back to black and just correct a couple of things. Can you turn that music down? I'm beginning to get a little bit annoyed with the pianist. I think that's maybe up a bit. That'll do. Okay, good. Thank you very much. I'll leave some money in the pot for you. Yes. Oops. Oh, he's gone into the night. I'll have to undo that. Thank you very much. Good evening. Right. He needs a little bit of a nose there, and he needs to separate that bit out. Fantastic. All right, let's carry on as we were. Thank you. Oh, he hasn't got any ears. Oh, it doesn't matter. He doesn't need ears today. There's nothing Nothing particularly else going on. Oh, I quite like that look, just temporarily. Yeah, temporarily. Let's do his mouth area, which is like that, and give him some whites of the eyes. I can see the... Don't shoot until you see the whites of their eyes. But I got glasses on. Okay, don't shoot until you can see the glasses. But the reflection is blinding us. Alright, don't shoot until you've purchased some dark glasses and can see clearly. Alright. Yes, obviously that war was lost. Yes, now a dark waistcoat, thank you very much. I want some colours. Give me some colours. Where's the colory thing? Here it is. Let me show you the colory thing. Oh, it refuses to move. There it is. Okay, good. Thank you, colory thing. Yes, colory thing helps me out sometimes. There we are. Nice waistcoats like that. That bit there. And what else? He's got a bluey pair of trousers. Comme ça, oui, ça va, non, oui, bon, baby. Right, let's have a yellowy sort of light bulby thing. Let's do that. Voila, blah 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 blah. And it's the same sort of thing, maybe a bit darker for the top of it. Yes. And then let's see, what else have we got here? What else do we need? Thank you very much. Excuse me. I've got an earlier picture of him here. I can't remember all the colours, so I'm just gonna have it. It won't work. Okay, let's open him up. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're supposed to work. It refuses to work. Let's go OK there, and go here. Thank you. Thank you very much for your help. Goodness gracious, silly thing. You see, there he is there. That's the earlier picture. So he's oh, I've forgotten his antennae. Oh, I've forgotten the tail of his coat. Whatever next? What's going on here, David? Honestly. And he's got some... Sorry, there he is. Yeah. He's got some other bits and pieces. I'll hide him. I'm hiding him away. Right, now I'm going to choose another colour. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to choose a violety colour, and I'm going to put his back wings in that violety colour, just because you can, okay? No reason else why. I don't know what that word is. Okay, so now he's going to have arms. Colour my arms. Not that. Colour my arms, please. Thank you. No, it won't do it. It refuses. So we have to bring it up, and we have to bring it across, and we notice that there is a gap. You see. When you've got a gap, you cannot bucket fill. The bucket refuses completely and utterly. Yes. Actually, we'll fill in those little buttons of his. 1, 2, et 3, 1, 2, 3. And the little... Actually, we'll have to do a brush for his little gold watch. And his little gold chain. Yes, my little gold chain. Upon which is appended my little watch. Yes. And his white gloves, of course. Yes, we must have white gloves because he is a cartoon character. Ching, trong, sing. And his shirt. Yes, because he's off to work. And he's got a t-shirt on for whatever. Carry on, David. Don't just ignore it. Whoops, and we've made that white. So we'll take that away. And we'll have that sort of colour, but we'll have it darker because it's his neck. There we are. Fabuloso in extremientis, which is Latin for jolly good. Right. So then we're going to choose another black because we want to do his antennae. Yes, antennae. Antonio, Antonintos, and he's got a crown, remember, so we must do his crown. We shall do your crown, my good man, yes. Voila, the crown. Oh, and his fringy hair, sticky out hair bits, and there's a bit there, look. Yes, fabulous. You are looking fabulous, I do agree, yes. King of the Fireflies. Little flame. Then, nextly, We'll give him some colours. Oh, what's that? Someone's sending me a message. Are you sending me a message? Good, well done. So then we're going to take the darkening tool, the tool of evil. No, it's just not really that. It's the burn tool. It just makes it a bit darker. It's a sort of instant cheat. Look, I've shaded it in already. I'm so fast. Yes, David, you're cheating. You should use proper colours. No, I should not. Why? Why should I use proper colours? Because it is the standard way. Well, I don't want to do the standard way. I need this done quick. I want to get a cup of tea afterwards. Yes, yes, you do. Yes, I do. Right, we're just sort of roughly doing this because we can. As we know we can, we shall. Yes. Sometimes white doesn't take too kindly to being shaded, but we don't care, do we? No, we don't care. We just want to give it a bit of depth. Yes, a bit of depth. There we are. Tra-la-la-la. And maybe a pretend shadow under the wing there, look. Oh, look, it looks really real. It's in 3D. No, it's not 3D. It's 2D. Yes, which is different by 1 digit. It's only 1 digit's difference, you know. Yeah, it's not a long journey. Where's 3D? Just up the road there. 1 digit away. Just 1 digit away from fame and fortune. Yes. Right, now we're going to use the dodge tool. Aptly named because it makes things lighter as an easy dodge. Watch. Oh, look at that. He's shining. He's a shiny guy. Yeah, so we can put shininess on it. Look, shiny stuff. Oh, it's shining. Amazing. Yes, it's a real piece of metal. This is the top of the light bulb. You see how that's shining? Yes, it's magic. Magic is possible when you have Photoshop. Yes. Right, now where's the dodge tool again? Thank you. And it's shining like this, you see, because it's a light bulb. In fact, we might even make it really shiny in the middle because it's lighting up the world. There we are. Look at that. It's giving off a lot of light. Yes, because it's a bulb of lighticiousness. I'll tell you what I might do. I don't know whether it works. Put a bit of red there to mimic like it's it's all hot. The filament is hot. It's a hot filament. Okay, I've lost my mind, but if anybody finds it, leave it where it is. Yes, we don't need that. And we'll do his crown. Little flame, tra-la-la-la-la. Right, what we're going to do? We're going to do, so we'll make the top bits. Actually, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger now. And we'll move it across. Thank you so much. Good evening. Like so. Like so. It's got highlights where it's catching the light. Yes, instant highlights. And then it's got bits like this where it's shiny. Shiny bits. Yes, shiny bits. Because his crown is the crown of a great king. Yes, king of fireflies. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there we are. Shiny, sort of. It's not too bad. Let's make it really silly. Yes, now it's shining amazingly. In an amazing way. We have not coloured in his antennae. And thusly, we shall. Yes. Let me see. I don't think I've done his ears, actually. But we're going to have a look at his ears. Has he got ears? Who knows? Have you got ears? Come on, speak to me. Oh, yes, he does have ears, but we haven't put them in. So we shall. We shall. Do you agree? You do. Thank goodness, because I have no idea. Right, we've got a brush. We'll make it somewhat smaller. Yes. Come on, brush, where are you gone? There's 1 ear. And 2 ears. And we'll take that colour, make it a bit darker. He's slightly changed in aspect, or how he looks, that is. Oh, there we are. I quite like that. Yeah. Bit of shading. Bit of shadow. Shadow. There's a shadow under his fringe, look. Absolute nonsense, David. Terrible shading. Oh, look, there's a bit missing there, but we could just carry on. Just don't say anything. Yeah, so this is badly done, but don't worry. Just don't, I don't know. Oh dear, there we are. He's lovely. He's a very happy firefly. Right, and finalement, we should give him a wonderful background, shouldn't we? Background, yes. Thusly, we should take layer number 2, and we should choose a couple of dark colours, sort of a bluey colour. Yes, that's one. And then we should choose a violety colour, maybe, something like that. And this background, we're going to use the gradient tool, and we're going to see what it looks like. Oh, I quite like that already. Yes, we have created a wonderful background of stuff. Then we shall take the brush of the ancient artists of Elendi, and we shall begin to make the stars of wonderment. Yes, stars of blah blah blah. Yeah, we'll just put them in really quickly. Oh, there's a shooting star. Shooting stars, tra-la-la. I've lost my mind, but I don't really mind. You ever been to those jazz clubs where they do those, where they improvise, they go Chala-zikabala-gumbo-basu, and you're like, what are you doing? I went to a jazz club. I went to a jazz club with my mate Jim once, and they were doing all that sort of stuff. And a guy broke into a sort of vocal solo. We had to leave, me and Jim, just temporarily. But yes, we didn't quite understand what was going on. Anyway, I've lost my mind. So this is Little Flame. There we are, Little Flame. And Little Flame is king of the fireflies. Love ya, Dave. There you go. There he is. That's getting bigger for you. Lovely little character, isn't he? Honestly, he appears in the Arthur Fantastic book. So, yeah. Thank you so much. Goodbye.